What's up, my man? I appreciate it, dude. We just crossed that mark like 10 minutes ago. Hey, what's up, Knight? How you doing, man? Hey, still on the Phineas and Ferb grind? I haven't made any progress since I had a really busy couple days, so I haven't had a chance to work on anything. Hey, no worries, my man. Very nice. That's awesome, dude. What's up, Beetroot? How you doing, man? Can't be doing that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. We'll have to come back to that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Nice, dude. I'm not sure what you mean, about crashing out with the window open. Let's see. Start framing these. How do I want to do this? I don't really want to make them larger, so we're gonna push them in instead. I think that'll be nicer. I think we're gonna just pick a corner and start trying to detail it to match. And it'll be nice to see some of this green turn into the copper today. Maybe I should work on actually finishing that part. Never mind. We're doing this. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Question is, can I get away with just copying stuff? I might be able to. If I just go like... If I just do that... $70... Yeah, who's gonna know if I just grab pieces, man? Nobody will. Want this piece. It'll just save me time. We will know? We better look away then. I don't know where I copied that from. Did I even copy it? It did. Oh no. Yeah, you got it right. Eyes are closed. What's up, Mr. K? How you doing? I remember y'all. That? Yeah, it was. I need more pillar. I'll just copy. Doing pretty good, my man. Just chilling, you know? We're doing pretty good. Not really. I'm on so many medications right now, so it's a bit better, but it's not great yet. I won't really be able to live outside for another like 3 weeks, and then after that I'll be fine again. It's just the way it goes, you know? I'm not quite done yet. I have just a little bit more I gotta do. I should be wrapped up by maybe the end of this week. End of this week actually. Yeah, I'll be done by the end of this week. What's what gonna be? What's up, my man? Yeah, I don't know, you might want to hop on a different one, dude. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of highlighting random parts, and I think it'll look fine in the end. Heck yeah, my man. I believe in you. Hey, that was the Dice Fix account. You still making dice? They used to go so hard, though. I gotta see more of them. Yeah, it'll look fine. We're gonna have to figure out what we want the cave to actually be. Yeah, I built a cave of creation for mine, so... Bake a cake. Solid advice right there. A1000 cutting down a tree. Alright. I'm gonna temporarily set this to, like, I don't know. What do I want to set this to? Replay slime. Deep slate. I just kind of want to see what that's going to look like. Do I want to carry this brick texture? I could do that. Perfect. What do I think of that? Now, this might look bad if I just repeat it, but let's see if it's even noticeable. Nah, man, you can't even tell I repeated that. Oh, this is gonna be so sick, man. Or do I have to rotate it? 1, 2, 3. I need to do another 270. There we go. I might have to retexture it a little bit. So when you get some angles, it doesn't look like it's repeating. I don't know, I'm just so used to using World Edit, you know? I use both tools, but I use them for like different things. Hey, what's up, my man? Something kind of like that, maybe. Hit it with some gray gray wool. Oops. What was that one? Yeah, we'll just make that up. Yeah, I'm cool with that. It's not looking terrible. We're gonna have to find a way to add a bunch of detailing to this, though. I just wanted to lightly texture it. Yeah, after we lightly texture this, I'm not exactly sure what the move is. Let's see. I want to add more gears. I don't know whether I'll stack them up these pillars or do I put them to the side. Nothing right now, but we'll figure that out eventually. We're still really early into this project. I want that to arch. Do I want an arch here, or do I want to leave that flat? Wait, what? Which one am I meant to change? I want this one. Nope. Artifact. I don't want something like that. What's up, Lime? How you doing, man? What day is in this project? Honestly, this is basically day 3. I haven't worked on it extra days since I stopped streaming. YouTube pay based on watch time or only ad revenue? It's only ad revenue, but it's like the longer your video, the ad revenue is typically higher. But that means you have to keep people engaged for a longer period of time. That is a good question. I have no idea. Actually, a lot of his stuff is now copyrighted, and you actually can't use it, so that's how. Because all content that had it is now copyrighted to him. I appreciate it, my man. Oh, excuse me. What are we thinking? Arch? I'm torn. Torn on how I want to do this bridge. think we arch for now. I don't know, we on that grind, my man, that's all I'm saying. How do we do this? Let's see. Is that how I did it on there? It is, huh? Oh, I have no interest in ever doing that. It's just gonna be new builds on this world for the foreseeable future, I think. I don't see any I don't see any world where I really pivot from that. I really enjoy making my my long form just videos on my world. That's what I've always wanted to do. I started posting them, or I started working on some like a few years ago. Oh no, it's just fun. I want to try and do 2 arches. I could freehand one better than that, obviously, but... Oh, I know what the issue was. I started the... Yeah. Okay. No, I don't like that. No, that doesn't look good at all. I think it's a... Yeah, I think it's got to be at that angle. It feels kind of lame just to keep repeating this process, but it might make the build really feel like one. So I guess it's worth trying. Might have to start looking up some random AI generated image inspirations for a little extra details to add after I get the main structure framed out. Like a bellow design or something like that. Because I do not know what those look like. Well, I like have an idea, but obviously like if I looked one up it'd be a lot better. Man, I still need to finish on the bottom under there, I just realized. Well, right now it's quite easy to get, or to not get bored of playing when YouTube is going quite well, but when it inevitably slows down because the video, you know, loses its traction, because it's going to happen soon. That's when it gets a bit harder. For me, though, I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun building. I love the creative aspect, you know? Oh, excuse me. What's up, Christian? Yeah, this will work, this will work. At least for now. I don't know whether on the bottom here, like what I'll do with that yet. I might try and indent it. Kind of like what I'm planning on doing here. We still got a lot to figure out. Early stage building, man. That's awesome, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Dude, I need to get more music. It's so time consuming to sit there and go through YouTube's files until you find ones that like are allowed that sound good. I spent a couple hours doing it the other day. They really do not have a large selection to choose from. How long does a video take with all the mining and building? Including creative designing, it's anywhere from like 150 to 250 plus hours. It's a lot of time. You definitely have to do it for the fun of doing it, not for the YouTube part, because you never know if the video will flop, and you can't be getting super disappointed about it, you know? I just enjoy it, you know? My channel kind of started more as a way for me to document my own builds to like for future me to go look back on, because it can be really fun just to look back on your previous builds. I enjoy building, I'm not competitive, it's still fun. Oh, you get better, you know, the more you do it, obviously. Like, you look back at my builds like 2 years ago, they're already so much better now than they were then. And it's just time spent. It's nothing else. I think alternating from playing survival to playing creative like the way I do for me really helped me stay engaged with it. I don't hate that. That doesn't look terrible. I'm cool with that. I made a little Loxy. Is that how you say that? No, nothing crazy though. I mean, I have like 2 videos out. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna have to add some more depth to this so it's not so flat. But I think it's in the right direction right now. Let's pull out the lime again. I think. Do I want to like frame this maybe? Like. That becomes 3 at the top though. Is it more worth lowering the middle rather than raising the edge? Yeah, probably. Let's see if we take it here. Yeah, this is the way I should do this. Then we want to add like a trim on the top edge and then some cool railings, and I might light up all these paths up here then so the build has some more lighting around it. Oops. Oh, that one went too far over this way. The first guy I'm seeing it. Yeah, we've all got those stories with our old worlds. Over here? Yeah. What direction is that? Huh? I messed up. There we go. Oh, I should have taken to like here probably. Yeah, if we redo this. Yo. Yeah, that's better. I don't know much about command blocks personally, so I can't help there. I've like almost never used them. I know you can do some pretty insane stuff with them, but I think it will be a while longer, Christian, but I appreciate the nice words, man. Nice, dude, that's sick. What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with this? I think the only thing I really can do is arch it again. That's an easier way of doing this. What am I doing? Replace stone 0. What's up, Oliver? How you doing, man? That's a crazy story, dude. No, I'm not really doubting myself. I'm just being what I would like to call realistic, you know? I appreciate it. We're trying to make this a cool looking build. We still got a lot of work to go because I'm like liking the center part, but I feel like the other parts just need something else. I don't know if people would tune in for a pool stream though, man. I'm not sure if I have the quite required physique for that, let's just say. Yeah, I've been texturing it all by hand. It's pretty easy to texture though, so I'm not like sweating it at all. What I don't know what to do is what to texture this with. I feel like I need to do the like a gray gradient, but it's like darker. Like I chop those off and then I go darker. But like, what else can I grab that's darker than that, but like not black? There's like nothing until you go through like that darker. I don't know if that's darker. Yeah, let's try this. Let me see what the thing looks like. I think that's terrible. Do I want to like put a bar across right here or something? Like, do I need to do something like this? Or maybe not there? Like, I don't like what that looks like. Probably have to be like there, wouldn't it? I might put one there. We'll just leave that like that for now. We'll come back to it. Oh, those clip through in the corners. The problem so I have a lot of hours streaming, and I cannot recommend you start streaming. I can recommend you start YouTube and then you start streaming. I appreciate it, dude. I'm really proud of how that build turned out. I don't know what to do because it clips through. I'm using polished granite. On the other parts, I use it for detailing. I've been using like walls and stuff. Yeah, can go for that, man. Is it that noticeable with the... I don't think it's too bad. It's just kind of like there's a bit of lighter. Finish up like one side and see what we think. No, it gets me also, like, when you look at this, that looks like copper, right? But then you realize there's not a single block of copper in that. I don't know if I'm cooking quite right now. I gotta get a bit farther into this before I'm like, yeah, I really like that or something. Because right now, it's kind of just like, to me. But once I get a bit farther, I think I might like it. See if I press this over really loud. Yeah. Yeah, people being loud can be rough. As far as the other one, dude, my whole stuff's not engaging. So don't let that discourage you. What's up, man? How you doing? How do you design the case you build in? A lot of trial and error. I had like 4 designs that I scrapped of different ones that I was just going through and trying this out. And then I ended up making this blue box and then confining myself to that, and it turned out a lot better. The problem was I'd already built this, so I had to shape it kind of around it, which is why these areas get really flat. And then I also don't want this one to be nearly as big as some of the other ones I've done. So I tried to limit it, but it's still huge, which is really annoying. I think this one is like about a quarter of the cave creation. And I really wanted it to be like closer to like an 1/8. I was planning this build was gonna be like half this size, but then I designed this and I really liked it. And then it's like, well, if you want that to look good, you have to balance it enough, you know? Like, you have to have a big enough space that this actually fits. So we're kind of at that point right now. What's up? How you doing, my man? How you doing, Bastion? Yeah. I'm hoping with next video, whenever I finish that, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'm really happy about the 4K. I hope with the next video when I post it, I can get everything merged over so that server runs like at the same time. So like it'll be the world that I play on, but you'll be stuck in spectator kind of thing. One of those blinds there wasn't too much trouble, but yep. Yep, I remember ours. I grew up with bunnies, and they were like free roam around like our living room and kitchen. And sometimes they'd escape, and then you're just chasing them around the house for like 20 minutes. Anything special for 5K? Probably not, to be honest. I might build a little thing in my world or something like a cool monument to put the date on it or something. But apart from that, probably not, because it's just I only really want to post stuff that's like build related. Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me add a new text channel. Let's make it private for a second, just so I can set it up. Settings, permissions. Okay, it's there. You good? Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing? Alright. There is now a pets channel in the Discord server. Man, I do want to see some bunnies, though. I love those things. Mine passed away a while ago, but yeah, I'll post a photo of mine. Let me grab one. There you go. I'll put one in the Discord if you wanted it. Hey, I really appreciate it, DW. But one short correction, it was 20,000 diamonds, not 20,000 diamond blocks. Diamond blocks would have been ridiculous, man. Can't take credit for something I didn't do, you know? Oh, the pyramid. It's funny, I was looking back on that video and it's so bad now. I still love the build, don't get me wrong. But the video is atrocious. Oh my gosh, there's so many pets getting posted. They're all so cute. Let's see. Ooh, I went too far on that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll come back and fix it. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be fine. No, it does look shadowed like I wanted it to, though. I wanted the underside to be darker than the top, so I'll probably do the same thing on this, where the underside of all this is slightly darker. And maybe I'll even go with a darker copper palette in the middle. Oh, I forgot my server's restarting, isn't it? We'll just have to give that a second. Honestly, it's probably already back up. Yes, sir. Yeah, they got a lot of pets in there really quick. Because I might not know how to hide pets. Alright, sorry, hide particles. Not pets. We want to see pets. I don't want to hide pets. I might know how to build in Minecraft, but I don't know much about the game. Okay, you know what? I think this is. I think we're trending in the right direction with this build now. Infinite zero true. Let me find it. There it was. Infinite zero true. Ah, appreciate it. Hey, welcome back, my man. Yeah, this staircase and that staircase, I don't really know what the heck is going to happen with those yet. We're going to have to figure something out. Maybe I put it on stilts and then lava lake that or something. That could be kind of cool. What's up, man? How you doing? We do not know yet. That is not the priority yet to do the floor, so... Once I get there, I'll get there, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. And 5, 6, 7. That's fine. That one can end there. C1, 2. 8, 9, 10, 1. Yeah. I don't know. I just never really have used them. I'm so used to World Edit. It's just easier for me. It might be better. I wouldn't know. I just use what I'm used to. I've used World Edit for so many years. Fix the look. Hey, well, you made it, man. There's so many pets that got posted, dude. Oh, the little bunny. That's so awesome. Let's see. Yeah, adding stuff like this is going to make this build feel a lot more complete. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this, though. Because I don't want it to just stay a plain structure. I want the moving elements on it. Whether they'll be attaching like two here, one here or something. A chain going up like the post here or something. I don't really know yet. What I should probably start thinking about right now. That is probably the next thing to do. Nope, not what I wanted. I think I got the whole thing right. Yeah. Pets are important. I'm gonna have to design more shapes if I want this to look good. I do think that looks fine. How come do I play in a survival world? I don't know, it's just more fun that way. I like the survival part more than the creative part, but I only like the survival part when I can build cool shit, so it's like... What if they went like... I don't know, I've just always enjoyed it. It's just been so many, like... I've enjoyed doing it for so many years. I was never really any good at it until more recently, but... That look better? Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's not going to make sense at all, but it'll be fun. We'll find a way to make it make sense one day. It's going to need elements like this, otherwise it's going to not look right. You gotta trust the process sometimes, you know? Hmm. What do the gears look like they're holding up the bridge by changing something? Oh, I have ideas for that part. That part won't be that part won't be too big a concern. Dang it, I was one-off lining those up. We gotta... I do when I'm detailing complicated builds, but... Like, I use that in the cave creation. Right now, I don't really care too much about it, because I'm not doing anything crazy. I'll make some box there that holds that. What's the best way to play survival mode without cheating? Because it's easy to cheat the game. Or is it easy to cheat the game? I mean, it's easy to cheat in the game. You can spawn whatever you want, and it's a what's it called? It's like a play how you want type game, but you don't have to. And I feel like the moment you do, for me at least, it makes it less engaging. Yeah, exactly. It's a sandbox. You can just do whatever you want. Yeah, I don't cheat on my world because, like, the moment you cheat, why don't you just keep cheating, you know what I mean? Whereas right now I'm like, oh, I've never cheated, so I never want to. To me, if you're going to, there's not really a point to play survival at that point. For me, at least. That's not to say you might have more fun if you do, you know? It's not my world at that point. It's my favorite food? I do not know off the top of my head right now. Probably something stir-fry. Log. Yeah, that log is not holding that up, but I don't really care. How do I get all my ores? I haven't really mined in a very long time. Besides the diamond mining for the video, which isn't really diamond mining, it's like quarrying. Yeah, I don't really need to, because once you get an iron farm, like, what other ores do you need? You need some redstone? Well, I can get that while I'm bombing stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't care about something like that, JP. That's just like, that's saving yourself so many hours of just pain. Now, I don't have World Edit installed on my world, because, like, I run it as a straight vanilla server. But... What's up, my man? What do I want to do for these railings? Like, I could leave them plain, but I feel like that's so lame. But I don't really want to do anything complicated. How do I do this? How do I copy that? So we go like... we go up one on the pillar posts. Yeah, let's do it like this. On the corners, and we go stairs or walls. Let's go walls. No, I think that'll be too dark. We'll just use the 2. Oh wait, we could use brick also. Wall. Just some extra. bit of extra texture. It's not great, but it would work at least. What about the roof? What can I give as a tip for the roof? I don't know, roofs are just hard, I agree. Let's see. I don't think I did anything crazy on those village roofs. No, I really didn't. I tried to vary the shape a bit. I think my favorite thing I've started doing is we do these shadings under the corners, you know, like everywhere that would be dark, we shade them darker. I think that just helps with it feeling less plain. Same with all of them, we shade the corners. It highly depends on what type of terrain you're doing. Different pieces of terrain are significantly easier or harder, though. Auto speak. Stairs. Is there really not like another darker one? I guess we'll just do the same three again. I'll do the railings like that, I guess, for now. What's up, Limpin? How you doing, my man? Sounds pretty good, I think. You guys ready to not be able to see a single thing? It's gonna go so hard, though. I'm wondering if I do need to add light. Like, do I want this to feel kind of abandoned? Or do I want this to have some more life to it? Yeah, but it's like, should there be lighting on these walkways? It's kind of where I'm at, but I'm just like debating. Like, I feel like I should at least try it. Would it be cooler if these were lit up? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Might experiment with that later, though. It's gonna feel weird having everything just be super dark, but... Man, that's gonna be so cool. Just walk into that, man. No, we'll leave that, okay. I kinda wanna try and, start looking at texturing some of this. Hit 1000, hell yeah, my man. That's a big accomplishment. How many hours is that? I know it highly depends on how much you sleep, but I am still curious. It's not bad at all. No, we'll just do this painter. So I'm at the equivalent of slightly over 3,000 on my world. I'm pushing over 1,000 hours, I think. Basalt. Oop. What did I remap that to? Oh, I remapped it to that. Okay. Oh, I just realized this means that each one has to be a source block. How do I do this? That would take so much lava. Okay. Would it be possible for you to show your Axiom window layout? I don't know how I would do that. I mean, this is what I have mine set as. I don't know what the optimal one is, but I've just gotten used to this. I'm building a big, modern, lush house, Mr. Robert. Get over it, man. I think I think modern house designs look better with a pool, to be honest. Why? Yeah, I would say I do. Trying to find a way to add less lava source blocks. Oops. Should I have not filled that part? I might have messed up, boys. Let's just put it on these, and we'll leave that lower. The basalt is the only block that gets lava. Move, add some like variation to it maybe or something. Window copy layout. What does that do? I like paste that. It is way too large to paste there. It is a huge thing. Sick lava. I have a lot of plans, dude. I'll get there with all the lava detailing. I have a lot of ideas in my head of what I want to do. Oh my god, it's being really annoying. I don't think I can send that easily to people. I didn't change too much though. I just moved like scripting. I used the scripting feature a fair amount, so that was the main thing I wanted. Like that. Feels a bit weird having it flow down. I feel like I should probably like make this easier. I forgot, it's not like water where having extra layers actually like is cool. Can you actually slash fill with lava? I'm a little concerned though about doing it because of the fact that it's a weird shape. What I'd have to do it in like chunks, right? I'm hoping me adding a bunch won't detract from the main part of this build. Because I think having this around will really help make this build pop. Be having like that there, probably one there, one here, maybe one at the base of that tower, maybe one up there, you know? It's weird, if I only need it to be one deep, where do I want that to be on? Which floor? Let's see. No. Maybe. Forgot to add a bunch of magma in it. Just want to have to get less lava buckets. Make the build a little bit more survival friendly. Isn't that solely for water, though? I looked at that. There's no option to change it. It's not too big a pain anyways. It's not like I'm filling an ocean or something. I can take the 30 seconds to place that while I'm thinking about what I'm doing next, you know? Hey, my builds are very survival friendly, I'll have you know. You only have to spend like 60 hours running a bomber if you want to build my stuff. It's like really easy. What do you think about it? We've been just working on some lava while you've been gone. Nothing crazy. What's up, man? How you doing? How do I want to do this? There. That's the move. What's up, What's up, the Catholic spirit again? I haven't remapped. It's a awkward key for me to turn on and off. It's slowing down a bit, but it's done very well, and I'm very pleased with how it did. Did about as good as I could have possibly hoped for, so. I'm pretty happy about that as well. Sadly, progress is going to be a bit slow these next couple weeks. I was really hoping to knock this build out, like finish it in creative before I graduate in about a week and a half, but I don't think it's going to be in the cards. I got a lot of stuff I got to do, like, in real life. So the build will have to come second for a bit. So the trick is you build a tree farm, and you kind of just let the chickens exist in it. No, we don't have fire tick on in our world. Yep. No fire tick. There are multiple parts of our world that would burn down if we turned on fire tick. I have no idea what wood farm. We've had it for so long. How do I feel about this? Like a little streaky or something. I only turn fire tick on when I need to clear a forest just quickly, or really quickly. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna have to do something to light the build up more. So that way me adding fire here isn't too big of an issue, because I think it needs this. But I need something back here to light the center up more. Giant torches. Imagine I just build massive torches. I think it's coming together. I think it's getting better and better. I think we're getting somewhere, though. One day at a time, you know? I actually really like this. Like the tube. I think I'm gonna add more of these, and I might have some where it's like one drops down and lands in another tube, and then it goes somewhere else. Because I actually really like how that looks. Yeah, I'm happy. Trying to think what to do with this post. I kind of want to do something else like this, but then I don't really want to make another doorway. Yeah, but then how do you make a cast of a weapon, you know, like, look good? I thought about having lava flow into the main thing. I'm gonna have it look like there's pipes going to it. Because there is these entrances where the lava flows from on every side. Large weapons that line the sides. That could be interesting. I have a lot of ideas of what to do with the base underneath, and I think I'll do that part justice. I'm mainly concerned about this chunk right here. And it's mainly because I think I need this, but I don't know what to do with it. I got an idea. That could work. No, I think my current goal is just going to be semi-abandoned, and this guy, like, took over the ruins. I don't know, there's a lot of good wood farms, man. You can say the giant bird's the smith. Yeah, we up to the 4K, Mr. Bark. No. So what do I want to do with this? Yeah, that could work. But I'd have to change this design heavily. Probably an intense one, something like Revenant or something like that. I want to do a crane here. Maybe holding a big cauldron. As if they kind of swing it under here or fill it up with lava or something. I'm thinking if I chop the pillar here, circle platform, and then build a crane off of it. Containers that fill with lava actually would be kind of sick. What if I actually did? Yeah. I'm not gonna do that right here, not here. But we go like 3 containers across the wall that we fill with lava at the top, so it fills down or something. And then when we run the forge, we turn it off so the lava just slowly fades down them. Like it's getting emptied into the forge. That could kind of go hard, actually. Filling back up, it's going to look ugly because I'll just start it at the top and fill down. because that'd be the easiest by far. It would be mainly for turning it on. Lava container kind of is a dope idea, actually. I really like that. I didn't think of that. Big eagle named. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to find it or figure out some lore for this at that point. I'll probably come up with the name. I haven't started thinking that far ahead yet. Lime. That's too big. That is too big. Let's see. How big do we want? 17? That's probably about right. I think that's actually centered. Okay, now I have no idea how I'm gonna make a crane. Hmm. That could work. A troll with a bucket of lava on his back. I don't know if I could cook with building a troll. Yeah, we're about to find out if it will fit. What the heck is that? I want to keep Blade. Let's see. Where did I have that at? No. No. Oh, shit. We can figure this out. Have a good night, man. About how far I want to go. Like 2 more. Go up. No. You have a good one, my man. Thanks for swinging by. Gonna be my crane. What you mean? What's that gonna be? I'm gonna build a crane. Exploiting your server for farm ideas. No. I thought there was. If there's not, I'll figure out a way to make that possible, but there isn't really anything in there for us right now. There's just a few farms in the Nether. The End has a duper, a Skulk farm, and an Enderman farm. So it's not like anything crazy in those. I don't know why this song repeats itself halfway through. It's quite literally the exact same song, but it just auto-repeats itself halfway through, so I might remove that one. Kind of annoying. I think I'll be able to make this work. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hold up. I think I know why. Ha! Yeah, I thought about doing a trading hall in a floating island that was like dark themed, like really dark themed. No, Knight, so right now, the spectator server, I think I have it listed in all the areas. At least I think I do. Yep, so currently it's just a copy of the world. It's not hosted via the same server because my server can't handle having extra people on the world. Like, it's a tiny server, you know? It struggles with 3 of us online. My goal is in the future is I'll buy a better server and I'll merge the two. So let me take a peek. I can see it in the background, yeah. That Enderman farm goes pretty hard, though. Oh my gosh, there's so many photos that have been posted of pets. Very cool, my man. Let's see. Building in Minecraft is fun. Half the time you have no idea what you're making. It's a bit like a tank. No, this is just gonna be the counterweight kind of tower. We're gonna link the two. Like that. Oh. Maybe that should be bigger. Feels too small for how much space this screen takes up. I go like... It was gonna be, and I actually really like the shape of it, but it's just way too small. Maybe I have to go down like a bit before I start shaping it in. That feels a bit better. Maybe I need to lower this down one though. Do I still have a copy? I don't. I think this might actually fit perfect, so it's gonna be really funny. I don't know actually if it will, but it'd be really funny if it did. What the heck? Dang it. It's slightly too small. But honestly, that might work. Let me paste that. Oh, I forgot. Now, I can't just turn the gear sideways, can I? Yeah, I can't. It has to stay vertical. I might make a new gear that sits right here, though. It'd be a perfect fit for it. Would you rather play a game that has tedious in-depth mechanics, barely any structure, would you play a game... It depends on the type of game. So it's a sandbox game? If it's a sandbox, I don't really want a tutorial. If it's like a combat-based game, you kind of need it. Yeah, you're gonna just have to play it, you know, and figure out if you think someone could pick it up easily. Because you don't want to have someone join it and not get anything out of it for a really long time, you know? I don't hate how that looks, actually. I think that'll be a good addition. It's better than just a pillar in the corner. Once I frame everything better, detail it, and then I figure out how to make this look like it spins, I think this will actually look pretty decent. Just more life to the build, you know? No, no, the moment you keep getting farther and farther, it's just more and more fun. Like, it's so hard to explain, but I used to want to restart all the time. Now I have just no interest at all. Dude, so you get to get leather. I would add at least... you don't have to force the person to do the tutorial, but I would add one. I think it will work. The base, I might want to change off of a square, though, to another cylinder. That probably would look a lot better now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I hate that. I think that adds to it. I don't think that takes away. I think I need a lot of things like this to bring life into this build. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Nah, I'm personally pretty happy with that because when I start detailing it, it's gonna change, and I want that kind of thickness before I start detailing it. This is the part I'm. It shouldn't be too hard to make a pathway, but I don't know really what I'm gonna do with that just yet. Okay, I'm looking at this now. It's probably about time I try and finish up the detailing on this. I'm missing on that side also. It is. What the heck? I didn't realize this wasn't finished around here. I'm gonna build something there. I don't really know what it'll be yet, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I kinda wanna do these circles first. But I want to go even darker. Is there an in-between? Yeah, that'll work. When you're building in Minecraft, you have to add fluff that doesn't really, like, it's not real, you know what I mean? But you have to add it. Like, you have to add fluff to your build, you have to add things that don't necessarily make sense, but add to the atmosphere, you know what I mean? What's up, Jay? How you doing, my man? Yeah, this is gonna be the forge. This is gonna be the next video, Jay. We're getting there. I'm starting to become much happier with how this is looking. Yes, it was. My goal was my goal was 5,000. Because 5,000 would have meant I'm moving in the right direction. My stretch goal was 10k. We cleared both of those, and by quite a wide margin, let's just say. I guess this forge, 5k views. I guess with the forge, my goal will probably be like 20k, stretch goal 30k. We'll see if we can clear those. Yeah, I like that shadow in there. How dark it gets in there. Is my stream like extremely delayed all of a sudden for some reason? It might be. But yes, I meant 5k views was what was my goal for it. Because to me that would have meant I'm moving in the right direction with everything. And we definitely cleared that, so I think I might be starting to cook. Like, the oven's definitely on at this point. This makes me a lot happier because it's a lot more, like, now I have, like, an idea of what's gonna go here. I do think the oven is on now. I really didn't have a plan as to, like, what to do with that area, so it was just kind of like... I was kind of stressed about what I was going to put there. Because when I started this project, my idea was the cave, and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted this to look like. So I knocked this out super fast, and then I kind of was like, uh-oh, what do I do now? I feel like now we're finally at that point where I can actually do stuff. I would recommend refreshing. Keeps cutting in and out. It's not great. Let me see. Can I see my frames dropped? No, I'm not dropping frames or anything. I'm not sure what the issue might be. Everything on my end looks like it's good. But obviously it's not, so... Should I keep the same color palette on these parts? Or should I do that? What should I do with that? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. Should that be gray or should that be copper? I feel like if I make that copper is too much copper because I kind of want it to be like the accent. Let's do it gray for now. Let's do it dark gray. Okay, I have to deal with that same thing again. Actually, you know what? We'll just gradient this. Gradient this in. Oh, I didn't do that part of the circle. I'll have to come back and do that. How far can you replace or destroy blocks? I have it set to normal distance, you know? But I can toggle infinite reach. So anywhere that I am, I actually can edit them. Like, you know, like... Wee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I undo? Ah! Because my redo isn't working with Axiom right now. Is the game noise supposed to be off? It's on. It's just really quiet. And with the way the stream volume's set up, you just can't hear it. I typically actually don't play with volume anymore. Because once you get a mob switch, you don't need to listen anymore. You know, I can just listen to music or TV and just focus on that while I'm playing, instead of actually listening to the game. Okay, maybe I should, like... It's probably very quiet though, yeah. When vid's like 20 minutes, feel like, hey, I appreciate it, dude. I still think there's a lot of stuff that I could work on in that video. And I have an idea as to what they are, and I'll work on them, and my next one will be better, you know, and that's just my kind of my goal. It's just every single one I post has got to be better than the last one. The build might not necessarily be as cool, but the quality of the video I want to be better. That being said, I hope my builds get better as I do so, or as I continue to post. So hopefully it remains entertaining to watch. Never. I wouldn't cam stream. Those days are behind me. Personally, if they're edited well, yeah, there's just some things I need to work on. I just want them to get better. I need to get better at getting the right clips and stuff beforehand. That's probably the main one. Is just having the right stuff ready to go. When you watch some of the bigger guys, they just have so many more angles in their videos so that they can swap between cuts quicker and it looks really nice, and then it keeps retention a lot higher. It's hard because, like, these builds genuinely take me so long, so if I'm trying to get a clip for something, I have to plan that, like, really far in advance. I think going darker on the underside like this is a good move. I flipped the color the way the colors are on this, because this is more normal, but because of that edge, I didn't like it. That's okay, we can have some variation. Thinking I want those to be... Oh, which stone? I'm retexturing all of it slowly. Getting through it. Alright, my man. You have a good one, dude. Enjoy your food. Yeah, I just frame everything with a block that will be changed eventually. Like, I framed this all before I did the cave part, which is why it's stone. If I'd done this first, this would have all been like lime right now or something. It was easy place on, what the heck? What's up? Yo, what's up? I'm Pension, sorry. My new name. What's up, dude? Yeah, you guys been sitting here for a minute. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Just trying to, you know, start cleaning up parts that need to be finished. Oh, it is mirrored. Okay. Makes sense I did that. We'll do that then in a second. Blocks change when you texture different things. What do you mean? I'm a little confused by what you mean. Why are these not lighting up? Which one started closer? We'll just make it work. Yeah, I'm just swapping between them. Yeah, I can show you kind of where we're at with the light source. It's got a we need a lot of work on light still. That's still in its very early phases. I'm just kind of doing trim right now. Um, so it's gonna come from lava everywhere. There isn't lava where like there's gonna be a lot more lava. You know, we've just started. Like I did this today. Um, Other parts they're gonna have the light are going to be the actual forge when it's on. And there'll be other parts that are lit up as well. I might light up the underneath of this whole thing. I have a couple ideas in my head that I want to mess with and see which I think is the best. But so when the smelter's running, the forge will turn on, and there's going to be a bunch of other moving elements that are linked to that. But we're still working on getting there, you know. But yeah, here's kind of where we're at right now. That'd be cool, my man. I haven't messed with anything like that before. Sound effects with minecarts. There's a chance I could do something like that. That does sound very... almost... I don't know, it sounds hard. The heck? How the heck did I do that? I think that side's looking good. That side's looking good. Not really sure what to do with these yet. I've still got to curve that part down at some point. Oh, I have free place on. I was like, what the heck? Misplacing every other block. This will do. You're never gonna look in here. I just want to make it so it's at least decent, you know? Play VR if you're playing the stream for a while. I don't know how much longer I'm playing the stream. I kind of want to go grab food and probably, like, a bit. I'm kind of pleased with how much progress we've made. I'm kind of running out of creative juice. It would just be... I probably am just going to finish texturing this, and I'll probably call it, honestly. Texture that, flip it around. And I'll probably call it. Work on the crane another day, you know. Have a good one, Mr. Cut. Thanks for swinging by, my man. Sorry, I was chatting with my roommate. Top, probably just the stone color. I'm not gonna be able to make it the copper color because if I did that, you know, I'd lose everything, all the other textures. So I'm probably just gonna. I think I might leave it flat though. I don't think I'm gonna indent this one. I mean, I could indent it. It'd probably look a lot better if I did. Just don't really want to. Because I kind of like the shape I get with them being solid like that. But I don't want to make the whole thing copper because that would look way too much. No, we're going to leave it flat. We're going to leave it flat. Extra texture, because this will be the only one that's kind of flat. And I think it'll be interesting. I don't hate that. I'm gonna leave it for now, just because, like, I want to move on. But in the future, I might come back and retexture this front part. I sadly can't do walls because I don't have gray walls, like, in the colors that I want to gradient with. I think it would get a bit messy also with them connecting at the top and the bottom. I think adding that, like, shine in the sections kind of worked. Maybe I need a... Is there a lighter gray block I could put in these? What's up, Camo? My channel from the Tributes. I really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's like a, well, it's meant to be like a hammer that strikes. But imagine basically hydraulic press, yeah, but faster. The resin columns make sparks of metal. Okay. We're using resin on the chains right now. Make them feel like they were kind of like running through the lava or something while they're getting moved around like it's dripping. But, yeah, we got a lot of work to go, so we're just working on texture right now. We haven't actually even really started detailing. Oh. Funny enough, like, I'm doing all this copper, and I might change them later. I might try a gold palette for it and see what it would look like with gold trim. And it'll be really easy because I'll just have to create the gradient and I'll just select all of the blocks, you know, and shift them. But I'm really interested to see what a dark color palette would look like. Or like a gold one would look like on it all. But to do that, I have to wait till the end of this project. Should I? Yeah, I'll do that. I've just realized what is being made by it if it's so big. Who knows, man? Something. Something cool. Maybe I'll make something that was made and hide it somewhere for you guys to find. They're just huge, she only makes armor and weapons. Yeah, that is true. That is fair. Just get the sword and the shields. Oh, and the armors. But, dude, that medium adamantium armor goes so hard. What's up, my man? How you doing? Oh. I need to get a darker block in here. I think haven't done any Japanese in a really long time. So, sorry, I don't have any on this world. I haven't done it since before when I couldn't build. Oh, I'm gonna put it under the cliff on the side. It'll just be in the rocks. Where's Bane? Bane hasn't been here in a while. I don't know what he's up to. I'll have to tell him people were looking for Bane. That'll be funny. Oh, he is here. He is here. My name has been spoken was basically what you were like there. Sure, I couldn't build. Wait. I mean, it's probable. I mean, that was what I was like at one point, you know? Oh, wrong blocks. There we go. So you learn about life from practicing building on Minecraft? Perseverance, maybe? I don't know. That's a crazy question. So what have you taken away from playing Minecraft? Valid, though. Oh no. No, bro, you good. No, I'm just being like, like I was joking, like I don't know how to answer that, you know? No, I have no issue with getting asked that question. I think it's funny. It's more, what life lesson can I take away from playing a video game, you know? I mean, it's helped me, I mean, I've always enjoyed, like, design, right? And drawing. So I guess it's helped me. It's almost like practicing that, you know? I've learned how to master my interface. As of right now it is, yeah. It's a bit of a too large of a piece, but it'll be getting toned back here in a little bit, sadly. I mean, I'll be working, and during, like, this time of the day, I'm gonna be at work, so I won't be streaming or anything. Yeah, which does suck. But we'll make it work. I'll do what I can. I'll try to stream on the weekends almost every time. We'll go from there. I know. It's a shame. So yeah, I graduate here in a couple days. And then, I wish I had like a month to just lock in on Minecraft and just see if I could do anything. But, alas, it's not meant to be. I start work like 4 days after I graduate. I learned how to open my eyes. I love Atla. Avatar is so good. Legend of Korra is pretty good. I don't get all of the hate it gets. I get that it's not as good as Avatar. But it gets too much hate. Oh. That is true. Where are these from? Fishing out any tips for college? I'm starting in September. That's a good question. Push yourself to be very social on your first week in school. I didn't do it enough. I still made good friends, but in the dorms, I highly regret that I didn't push myself even harder to go out and see people. Because it's a big deal. The reason I say that is the first after about the first week, you've met people and that's who you're hanging out with, and then you stop like accepting new people into the group as easily. So you want to make that initial connection as early as possible. Like, literally, the first 2 days, go door to door and just say hi to people. Shit. I need to world edit this, not axiom it, because I can't flip it like that. Copy. Oh, I just realized I copied it from there. Can I still do that? Directions to the east, right? I think I still can. Let's hope this doesn't break. That's looking pretty fire. That looks a lot better now that it's like textured up more. Dang, I'm quite happy with that. It's gonna be dark right now, and you're not gonna be able to see it until like later, but still. Yeah, I love how all that work that I've just spent, like, you can't even see. It's gonna be so cool, man. Have a good one, my man. Yeah, I really like the details we started adding. Gonna look so good, man. It's funny, because this might end up being my favorite build on the server, and I just did the Cave of Creation. No problem, man. I'm thinking it might be break time, though, guys. I think we had a good session. Framed the crane out. Textured the bridge, mostly. Finished texturing the main arch. Oh, we actually had a really productive 3 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Because I didn't know at all what was going over here to start. We did the lava as well, or we started the lava. I actually really like, I really like how this turned out with like the spout that's funneling down. Yeah. Oh, it's been a shorter stream for sure, but I think I'm gonna call it there and go grab some food, guys. So, the usual. There's a link to the Discord, boys, if anyone's interested in hopping in. I'm pretty active in there. You can shoot me any questions, and I'll try to answer them all as best as I can. So, if people are interested in chatting with me, feel free to hop in there, boys. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. It's been a pleasure.